Hello, right, it's Alison here. Thank you very much for tuning to watch this video. Right, so during this short video, I'm going to show you exactly how I trade cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, it's just making the waves right now, and a lot of people are literally riding the wave, okay? So a lot of people have said that 99% of traders are going to lose money, but I'm telling you that that is not true if you know what you're doing. So I want to show you exactly how I trade cryptocurrency. But before, let me get myself out of the way here. Let me show you something by Warren Buffett and what he says about patience. Now, Warren Buffett says that the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient, okay? So I want you to make note of that. That is very important. You need patience to be able to survive in the cryptocurrency space, to be able to make money from cryptocurrency, okay? So a couple of things I need to show you first is you can pick any of the exchanges you want to use to go and do your trading. One of them, as you know here, not an exchange, but this is where everything happens basically, okay? So let me put myself back there, okay? So this is where everything happens. As you can see, this way you can come and check for all your favorite coins and see what the prices, average prices are like. Now you need to understand that this is only an average of a couple of exchanges around the globe, okay? So what I'm going to show you today is some tools that I use to ensure that I remain profitable in my trades. When I first started my cryptocurrency journey, I was just holding because I didn't know anything else. But the temptation for crypto for day trading was just too great, and I will show you why. Let me click here for you. Oh, hang on a minute. I want to just see just the market cap, all of them only. Here we go. So you see this graph right here. You can see it's going up and down, up and down. Oh my goodness, just click on advert there. I was trying to get rid of it. Okay. So click that off. Right. So as you can see, the chart keeps going up, down, up, down, up, down. Now this represents some measure of volatility in the market, and most of you understand why there's volatility. The demand keeps going up and down, okay? So, and that is where you make money. When you sell at this point, you buy at this point, okay? Let me, for example, just click on the chart for Bitcoin, right? So that is all time. Let's just click the last 7 days and see what the trend has been last 7 days. So as you can see here, this was what led me into crypto trading, because of these highs and lows, these highs and lows, highs and lows. So whether the market is going up, as you can see here, it's an upward trend. It still keeps going back and forth, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, whether it is coming down as well, like this is a downward bearish trend, it's what you call a bullish trend. It got to this point and then it started trending downwards. Now, whether it is even going downwards, let me just do like a 1 day pattern. You can see it's still rocking back and forth, back and forth. Now, the difference between this height here is 4,226. Let me take away the market cap and take away the price in BTC and just leave it in dollars. So you can see, just so it's clear. Right, so you see at this height here is 426 to Monday, September 11, which is today. At some point, it went down to 4,140 and even went down further to 4,120. So the difference between 4,261 to 4,120 is almost $100, over $100 per Bitcoin. Now that goes up. Now what you need to do is to be able to sell at this point and then buy at this point. Now all this is going to require a bit of patience. So if you are doing intraday trading, how do you then know? So if you are trading Bitcoin, you can see the opportunities for you to be able to make a lot of money. So if you are buying at 4099, this is today average price. You could have shot up, you could have bought here, you could have sold here, 4261. You could have rebought at this point, and you could have sold here. Okay, it just keeps going all the way like that, and you trading opportunities all the way along. That is why I decided to day trade, okay? So a lot of people tend to lose money because what happens is when the price starts to rise towards this point, this is where many people start buying, which is actually very, very wrong. Never buy when the price is rising to a peak. This is the time you should be selling. Now, what is happening is a lot of people are just buying, are demanding. That's why the price is actually rising. Okay, so you want to be the one selling at this point. Now, when it starts to fall, you want to be buying. Okay, when it starts to rise, you want to be selling. So the vast majority of people will be trying to buy here while you are selling to them for a profit. Now, most of them will buy at this point, and then when the price starts to fall, they panic and just panic sell. Okay, you buy it off them again, and then you sell. Okay, so you need to learn to move, in the opposite direction of the market, and that's how you're able to make money. Now, what tools do you use to achieve that? I'm going to tell you right now what tools I use to achieve that. Now, when I first started, I started from a website, an exchange called GateHub. So I was simply just following this trend, trying to guess where the price will fall to and where the price will rise to. Was at best in a guessing game. I mean, I did fairly okay out of it, but what I found most of the time was that the market just shot up. Like you could sell here, and then the market would just keep rising and price you out of the market. That's what I noticed about having to guess. So to help me avoid that, I learned to use some tools. Okay, now let's go to a website called TradingView. Now, TradingView, it's a very good website. You can have a free account right here. I don't pay for anything here. You can see that's my account here. So what I do on TradingView is I use what we call indicators, momentum indicators. Again, I'm not an expert on this. I'm just a student. I'm still learning, but we all belong to an amazing community where we help others to benefit from what we learn by sharing our experiences. And this is what I absolutely love about the cryptocurrency space. A lot of people on YouTube are giving out really good, valuable information, right? So now you're going to need these two indicators on Trading Hub, on TradingView. So what I do with these indicators are, if you are new entitled to cryptocurrency, these are what we call trading candles. Now, this video might go on for a bit, but I'm trying to share some knowledge and share some value here. So it's going to take time to actually articulate my point, and so you see where exactly I'm going with this. Now, if you are entirely new to cryptocurrency or to trading in general, all this might seem like a bit of jargon to you. So what you want to do, like for me, I see it like driving a car. I don't fully understand how every part in the car works, but I try to drive the car and be safe. Okay, I try to avoid crashes, and that's what you want to do. You want to avoid crashes, losing money in cryptocurrency. So the best way to be able to do it is to use indicators. Now, I have tried a lot of indicators, conventional indicators like Dungeon channels, Bollinger Bands, and all those kind of channels. They maybe, like I said, I'm still learning how this thing works, and they didn't really seem to work well for me. Like trying to pinpoint the selling point, and then if I'm not sure, I try to confirm it, and it just wouldn't work. So let me remove these two indicators. You see the red line is gone, and then the blue line is gone. So all we have here now are just candles. Let me make this slightly bigger. Okay, make that slightly bigger so you see what I'm talking about now. These candles, now on this place you have the time, the duration, the time period for your candles. So you want to set your candles to be I would say half an hour. So these candles represent trading activity, trading volume and price every half an hour. When the candle is red, it means that it's a low volume in trade. It finished lower than the previous candle. When the volume is green, it shows that the volume is higher than the previous trade. Okay, and that's how it goes up and down. Again, like I showed you in this graph, you can see up and down. The same thing you are seeing here You see these candles going up, you see these candles coming down. So how do you then know where this market is going? How do you know where the market is going? We use something called the moving average exponential. You go under indicators. Let me show you how I'm going to add it here and how you're going to apply it. So you use moving average exponential. Put EMA. All right. EMA, moving average exponential. Right. So I'll put 2 of that. Okay. Now the default period in these averages is 9 days. Now again, don't ask me how this works. I'm not entirely sure how the moving averages work, but I believe it's just the average of the high and low price over a period of time. Okay. And then it is these 2 moving averages we now use to determine where the direction of the market is going, because you need to understand what the trend is. You need to learn how to trade the trend, and that is how you're going to make money with cryptocurrency. So we come under settings. See this gear symbol here, it says format. You just click on format, and under input you want to make this one to be 14 days, right? And in style I want to make it slightly thicker. Make it real thick so it's quite obvious. Make it really thick. Okay, I actually want to make it red. Let me make that red. That's really 14-day exponential moving average. I say okay, and then I come to the other one because I clicked them twice. I come to the other one, format that one. Under input I'm going to make it 34. Now all these are stuff I learned on YouTube, right? If you do this, you will never lose a trade again. Okay, let me make it very thick, right? Okay. So now what you want, let me move this down here for now. Now what you want is you need to decide, or you need to find your buy zone and your sell zone. Like I said in this chart here, you have to sell at this point when it's high and rebuy when it's low. Never buy a currency or stock or an asset when the price is high. You just become a mug. You are making other people rich. You sell to them when it's high and you buy when it is low. That is how you do it. But then how do you then know your buy area and your sell area? Now the exponential moving average, when this exponential moving average, let's look at this point. Let's go further back a bit and see where this line crosses. Okay, it doesn't exactly cross. Let's look for where it actually crosses from top to bottom. Let's see, far back. So it has not crossed for a while. Okay, so this is, so assuming you are looking to buy cryptocurrency, you come to this place, you're looking for a coin to buy. Don't just buy a coin based on hype, based on hype, or even worse, when the price is rising. Don't do it. You set up this chart like this for a pair that you want, maybe Ethereum and Bitcoin. I can actually show you how to set that pair up, to be honest. Let me just go and start from there. So if I go to Google and type in ETH USD, or let's see BTC pair, right, and just put trading view on it. Okay, you do that and then it comes up with the search results, and then you can then pick for example, if you want to trade on Bittrex, which is where I do my trading, you can then put that pair here again and put ETC slash BTC, and then it shows you all the list of exchanges on here. This is the troll box here. Let me just a bit distracting and just put that off. Right, so put that one here and you are going to get a list of all the exchanges. Oh, hang on a minute, sorry. ETC, no. Let us say ETH Ethereum BTC pair. Now I prefer to trade Bitcoin with Ethereum, and I will explain later on. Okay, so let's look for BTC, let's say at Bittrex. Not that one. BTC, let's see, where's that? I'm looking for one from Bittrex, and I can't seem to see anything just yet. ETC, so Ethereum, let's see. Oh, it's like that. BTC Ethereum, right? BTC Ethereum, BTC Bitcoin. I tell you, there we go. Ethereum, Bitcoin on Bittrex, right? So we choose that. Why is it not changing? I'm not sure why it's not changing, but it's not changing. I don't know why. Let's see. Go back a bit. Let's try again. So go to the interactive charts, right? And it tells us where that one is coming from. So that is how I got that chart. Okay, so this is Bitfinex. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so what you want, you're looking for where this line is going to cross. Let me take it back. So now you're looking for this line. There are two things you need to watch out for, right? So when this red line, which is the 14-day moving average exponential, when this red line crosses the blue towards the bottom, this is your buy zone. This is the area you should be thinking of buying. All right. Now, when you buy, make sure you stagger your purchases. If you want to buy like 10 Ethereum, stagger your purchases, because you can see it's still falling. Okay, it's falling, 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 falling. All right, until you want to actually buy the long red candles. That's what you want to buy. You want to buy the long red candles. So wait for a candle to develop that is a bit long, and then you can buy the long red candles. Okay, buy it at a price. So if you come here, you might be able to buy Bitcoin at 0.69. If you US dollar, see what that means in Bitcoin. Okay, so now after buying, this is where you need Warren Buffett. Be patient. Okay, be patient, right? And then you can then see the charts. The red line begins to cross. Now these are 30-minute candles, so you don't have to sit by your computer. Each of these candles represents 30 minutes of trading. Okay, so you can comfortably go away and then wait after a couple of hours for this to begin to rise again, right? So you can see. So if you had bought here, right, 0.069, right, you bought here, you can comfortably have sold here at 0.071, right? Because this line has now crossed to the other side towards the top. Okay, again, it's not going to last forever. It's going to equally come down again to represent a buying opportunity, but it didn't really stay down for long, so probably not a genuine buying opportunity. But even if you still bought at this point, you sold here at this point, you can buy at this point if you are doing intraday trading, and you can begin to sell these long green candles. Okay, if you're doing that, if you're that kind of inclined. But others might want to adopt a longer term approach. They are trading and they tend to go long. So this is a very bearish trend overall in total. But even with that, you can still see that there are trading opportunities, guys. So when you have that kind of situation, that is when you know that if you just basically ride the wave, okay, basically ride the wave. Maybe in some other videos, just to keep this short, I might explain to you how you can confirm with your MACD, moving average convergence divergence, to be able to confirm the volumes at the bottom, and also when these lines begin to cross. Like I said, I'm not a guru in all this, but this is just what I do. So if you're buying here, right, low point, this is your buy zone, right? Sorry, this is your buy zone, and this is your sell zone. Okay, so be patient. Buy zone, sell zone. Just ride the wave all the time, and you will never be caught out of the market. Okay, so I hope that this video has been useful to you. If you do have any questions, I'll be happy to take your comments. But this is exactly how I trade various pairs in various exchanges. I will even show you in the subsequent video how to do it on Poloniex, how to do it on Bittrex, how to do it on Bitfinex and the other exchanges as well. So you need to have momentum indicators to tell you where the market is going, so you can trade the trends. I hope this video has been useful to you. If you like this video, I want you to click on the like button, and there's a little bell there that says subscribe, and once you subscribe, you'll be able to get notifications when I put out new videos like this. Again, we're all learning, we all love cryptocurrency, and it's given quite a lot of people hope, including myself. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next video. If you don't like this video, let me know what you don't like about it, and I can improve. I will leave a couple of links below the video. If you want to support the channel, that would be amazing. To buy things like your hardware wallets, or to even start buying cryptocurrency. I do have links below the video to Coinbase or Changelly, where you can actually buy your cryptocurrencies, and that will support the channel as well. I don't know if I'm able to leave links below this video if anybody wants to make a donation to this channel. That will be, again, highly welcome. it just goes to encourage me to be able to share what I'm learning with members of this amazing community. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, to the next video, so thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your comment as as much as possible, as this will help me to know where to focus on the next video. And I will see you in the next video. Take care and God bless.